don't know what they're talking about. So, if I were to zone out... I really don't want to do that. Mr. Dirty Poots, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Yes, welcome. I hope you decide to stay for a while.
Because usually what they mean by zoning is to go through one of those portals that take you to another map. This place is so bad to get around. Well, I do have this one. But that's not too bad, so I guess zoning wouldn't be that bad of a deal. New to Guild Wars 2 and considering playing Ranger. Ranger is pretty fun. It's a nice, not too difficult class to master, especially if you decide to go ranged with the bow. You can really DPS like crazy with that bow. Some nice damage. And the pets are a blast. I like pet classes to go out and enjoy the Ranger.
My maker calls.
And once you get to level 80, you can train the Druid class and become a healer. Pressing take on the heals. Number 2 skill does some damage to the target and it'll heal anyone that's close to the target. Got a wall to stop incoming projectiles. Put out a bunch of vines. Does damage. What does Divines do? Vines that immobilize enemies and cleanse conditions from allies. And this is a teleport to target, and it puts a AoE heal out when you. All right, so. Mostly good for PvP. I think all of the classes are good. Have at least one build that's good for PvP. So there's multiple builds. So when you go training, you have skills, specializations, and you got your elite class. So each of these have all sorts of abilities in them. And then you go to build, you'll have three lines of that you can slot out of all of these different areas. Each one of these things is one of these here, and it just breaks down all the abilities that's in each of those areas. So you pick one of those to slot into here, and then you pick exactly which ability you want to use. And there should be at least one good build for PvP in all of this. I don't do a lot of PvP unless you count the world versus world PvP. So are you more interested in the world versus world PvP, which is kind of a nice blend between PvE and PvP in the way the combat works, or the traditional PvP where you're in like a 5-man group and you're conquering flag points, basically? It's like capture the flag type stuff. So I don't do a lot of the capture the flag, battlegrounds, whatever they're called. The structured PvP, I think, is what the term is for it. I'd have to say, if I were to go PvP though, I would more than likely go with the engineer class. the engineer has a flamethrower set up, and you don't have to target anything. You just spam the one key and you just spew fire everywhere, and then there's all sorts of different buildings, all sorts of different things you can customize the engineer with to do damage. They can throw bombs, they can throw landmines, they got the flamethrower, they got tons of stuff. But you probably wouldn't want to do the longbow for PvP. Maybe the short bow, or maybe some dual wielding. Some of the dual wielding weapons with the ranger will probably wreck in PvP. But I'm not a good person to ask about the PvP. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to restart this mission. Zone out here. Restart. Story. Sign cutting. Quit the chapter. Continue. Oops, what did you try to do? Oh, you tried to link meta build. That's okay. I'm getting hit by a lot of these. I can see it. Yeah, I saw it. But so you don't have to repost it if you don't want to. I can see it in the bot. The bot shows me what all the links are there posted. But I'm getting hit with a lot of spam bots. The last week or so though. So my bot Faith, she's working overtime. I don't know what Twitch has got going on. They need to do something. This is getting to be ridiculous with all these weird names popping up and immediately posting a link and getting shut down.
I didn't know how this machine worked.
And Mr. Dirty Poots. I think I was calling you Pots, wasn't I? Anyway, greatly appreciate that. Thanks for hitting the follow button. Hey, Faith.
Yes, Mytha.
I said, thanks for hitting that follow button.
Yes, thank you. Great job, Mytha. And I didn't have to flash them my boobies either.
Oh wow, I've been going for 4.5 hours. I've gone over my normal allotment. Knew I was feeling tired about something. All the path rocks left. The circle isn't on here. What happened? Oh, I think we screwed up. I reset it, but it's got the check marks like I've already done it. Oh wait. Oh wait, what was this? Armor component. Seems to be ripped off at Order Whispers Aegis armor. Nearby footprints lead into the stream. Oh, I saw a body over there. I don't know what that armor thing was all about. Enjoying the game so far. Well, welcome to the game. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I've enjoyed this a lot more than I did WoW as well. I gotta remember where I was at. I think I was on this thing. There's the rock. Interacted with it. Did nothing. We're in trouble. Wow, I reset it and it didn't do anything. My quest is... Ah.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Well, that's just great. I deleted it and zoned out like that person said, and it still didn't. I got 27 points. Okay, yeah, let's train that. Well, what is that? Using a heal skill heals allies around you and your pet. Okay, yeah, nice. And that one's worth 815. I got 12. Daze foes when you swap the staff. Well, that's just
Swift and steady.
wax. I don't know what to do now. Silly thing, port. I have the tracker. Chest over there. And I could roam aimlessly around and hopefully hope that I notice another one of those rocks. Go for this chest. And we gotta kill this guy. Didn't knock him off. Knock him off the branch. Come on. Fly, dragon, fly. That's no, don't target him. Look at that guy. Quit stabbing my freaking wyvern. Frogs are so annoying. Ta-da! Gonna be nice and... No, you're looking right at me, aren't you? Arrow to the face. Hey, who's shooting me? No! Stop it! Nobody told you to get involved.
I may not survive. It's
Kill him!
poisonous.
Kill him! Kill him!
I'm okay.
Aha! Rally up! You submit to Mortimer. Oh, stop shooting things. And open the chest.
That's valuable.
Oh! Oh! Stop it! Stop it! Trying to guess which way rocks would have went.